Oh dear God, what was I doing last night?
Oh,
Actually, where
good
the
morning,
hell am I?
Glitch.
God? Is that you?
No, well, I suppose in some circles, but it's Bion. You see, I wanted to
Oh.
test how intelligent you really are and your problem-solving skills.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aputure Science Computer
I
Aided
don't want to know
Enrichment
what it
Center.
took to get
We hope your
Glitch.
brief detention
Not
in the
you, but
relaxation hall has been a pleasant
GLaDOS
one.
here.
Your specimen has been processed, and we are now ready to begin the test
Bion, I'm gonna be
proper.
perfectly
Before
honest
we
with you, I
start,
can't hear you
however,
over the
keep in
sound of
mind
the
that
automated
full fun
GLaDOS.
and learning on the primary goals of our enrichment center are tedious. Serious injuries may occur. For
And it's
your own
worse
safety
because
and the safety of
you probably
others,
can't hear it. It's
please
coming in
refrain
twice
from
for me. Hang on.
and back. The portal will open in 3, 2, 1.
Also, yes, I know the portal's open. I don't want my ears blown out.
Indeed, but I've brought you here to run tests, and I've brought GLaDOS here to aid me.
Simulated test, or am I actually gonna die?
I will not answer which, as to ensure the integrity of the test.
You are a crazy man, Bon. All right, let's get this over with.
I am first
Excellent.
and foremost both a
Please
martial
proceed
artist
into
and
the
a
chamber lock
scientist.
after completing each test. First,
I'm taking this
however,
radio
note
with me.
the incandescent particle field across the
I
exit.
wouldn't
This
recommend
Aputure
that.
Science material dissipation grid will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it. For instance, the Aputure Science weighted storage cube.
Kind of wish I had a portal now. A portal gun now.
So that you could take that radio with you?
No, because I wanted to shoot. Because I wanted to destroy the cube as well. So are you just watching through the cameras?
I am watching through retinal implants in, well, your eyes. I will see everything that you see.
Oh, joy, joy. That explains the splitting headache I have.
I make no
Please
apologies.
place the weighted storage cube on the 1500 megawatt Aputure Science heavy duty super colliding super button.
Oh my fucking. All right, you said you can see everything my eyes are seeing, right? You
Yes,
see the
I
radio on
also
top
have
of that camera, right?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, that's. I'm more annoyed because I kind of want to get it down, and I know I can't. Ah, fuck. Well, joke's on you, Bion. I've played Portal before. I mean, it's been a while since I played the first one.
Perfect. Please move quickly to the chamber lock as the effects of prolonged
Oh, right.
exposure to the button are not part of this test.
Wait, are you telling me that button's radioactive or something? Eh.
Get a radiation.
Oh, so. You know,
Oh,
I'm not
don't
even
worry,
gonna
it's
question. I'm not even gonna
it's
question that at
largely
this point.
Gamma radiation is harmless up until a certain point, and then you would start melting.
Uh,
So are you
You're
dead?
doing very well.
not
Please be
currently.
advised that a noticeable taste of
Then you're
blood
fine.
is included in
Bion,
the test
I survived
protocol,
the
but is an
universe collapsing
unintended side effect
in on
of the
itself.
Aputure Science material emancipation grid, which can, in semi-rare cases, emancipate dental fillings, crowns, tooth enamel, and teeth.
Yeah, tooth enamel and teeth. That doesn't sound fun. Y-
Very good. You are now in possession of the Aputure
Oh, I gotta get. Okay, that's right. I gotta get up, and then radio was there. It. Last guess. I have to try this. Try this constantly until I get it. It. Ah! Wait. Gently.
Not so gently.
I know what I'm doing. It. Ah! Oh, okay. God, you actually put a fucking achievement thing in my head.
Yes, I did.
I've been really upset. Or just confused. Probably won't even be able to get all of them because I think that achievement requires me getting all of the radios in every level, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure I missed one. Hang on.
Do you want to know what your prize for getting all of the achievements will be?
Living?
No, various exotic butters.
Fun. Oh shit, a radio, I forgot. Okay, I turned the game audio down, now I can't hear anything. Just give me a sec.
Take your time, take your time.
Catchy song on the radio. I'll at least give it that.
Welcome to Test Chamber 4. You're doing quite well.
Yeah.
Once again, excellent work. As part of a required test protocol, we will not monitor the next test chamber. You will be entirely on your own. Good luck.
There's something that's actually kind of interesting about Portal. The game itself was basically built off of a game made by students at DigiPin University.
Yes.
That game being Narbacular Drop. And
For your own safety, do not destroy vital testing apparatus.
something that's interesting me is someone fairly recently actually took um took the textures from the original Portal and put them in Narbacular Drop, and had created a decent chunk of the game in the original game that Portal is based off of. I mean, give people enough time and effort, they can do a lot of wacky things.
As part of a required test protocol, our previous statement suggesting that we would not monitor this chamber was an outright fabrication. Good job. As part of a required test protocol, we will stop enhancing the truth in 3, 2,
Look, I'm used to sentient AI lying to me from time to time. I mean, I built Pixel and he still lies to me.
Life safety is one of many enrichment center goals. Unbelievable. You,
Subject name here.
must be the pride of.
Subject Hong Kong here.
Not really. How many people in Owl City really know who I am?
You forgot to radio, my friend.
I'm used to doing that test chamber quickly.
Warning devices are required on all mobile equipment. However, alarms and flashing hazard lights have been found to agitate the high-energy pellet and have therefore been disabled for your safety. Good. Now use the Aputure Science unstationary scaffold to reach the chamber loop.
Did you see where the radio was?
It was up on the little platform that was firing the energy blast.
Oh. Well, looks like I'm not getting that achievement.
Which means you will not be getting your exotic butters.
Sorry, exotic butters or exotic letters?
Butters.
Alright, make sure I heard.
Please note that we have added a consequence for failure. Any contact with the chamber floor will result in an unsatisfactory mark on your official testing record, followed by death. Good luck.
Oh, yay. I mean, considering I haven't died yet... Speaking of, if I were to die in any of these testers, you just have a way to bring me back.
Plenty. It's almost like I know 13 different psychopomps.
Very impressive. Please note that any appearance of danger is merely a device to enhance your testing experience.
Okay, now that I don't believe in the slightest. Especially knowing Bion's behind some of these tests. Yeah, and that laughter is not helping.
I will admit I gave GLaDOS probably a bit more
The
free
Enrichment Center
room
regrets to
than she
inform you
probably
that this
needed.
next test is impossible. Make no attempt to solve it.
I actually was messing with the game earlier and got this radio, and I don't remember how.
The Enrichment Center apologizes for this clearly broken test chamber. Fantastic. You remain resolute and resourceful in an atmosphere of extreme pessimism.
No, I didn't need to straighten that button. The Cuban button. OCD was just gonna bother me if I didn't. He says as if he actually has OCD.
Hello again.
Fun, the
To
momentum
reiterate,
test.
previous one, where's for momentum?
I hope she didn't expect me to understand what she just said.
Spectacular. You appear to understand how a portal affects forward momentum, or to be more precise, how it does not. Momentum, a function of mass and velocity, is conserved between portals. In layman's terms, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Fun. By the way, Bion, how am I not taking fall damage? Or, breaking my legs?
I've increased the structural integrity of your bones.
I mean, you also could have just said, like, you gave me the Aputure ball boots that somehow...
Yes, but this
I
is more
cannot,
enjoyable for me.
I cannot for the life of me remember the proper wording.
GLaDOS asked me to give you the long fall boots, but I decided to just reinforce your bones.
The Enrichment Center promises to always provide a safe testing environment. In dangerous testing environments, the Enrichment Center promises to always provide useful advice. For instance, the floor here will kill you. Try to avoid it.
Thanks, GLaDOS. Well, that'll eventually go where it needs to go. Oh, jeez.
It was because your head taken off.
I know what I'm doing. Higgly? There we go. At least now I'll be able to make my own portals and not have to wait for orange portal to be. There we go.
The device has been modified so that it can be manufactured two linked portals at once. As part of an optional test protocol,
Oh
the
yeah, that's
device
right.
to
That's where
send
the
and music
frickin'
file. The device is now more valuable than the organs and combined incomes of everyone in.
least surprising thing she said to me all day. Yeah, I'm not getting that. I mean, I know where it is. There's no easy way to get that one. Oh, without looking up a guide.
When was life ever that easy, my friend?
You frighten me sometimes.
Get either fling yourself into step.
Right. Oh! Ah! Fucking ow!
While I did reinforce your bones to a much higher degree, um, yes, still watch for those 15 tons.
15 tons! Okay, being honest, I have no idea what happened there. Alright. Wait, so out of curiosity, what else... Nope. What else did you do to me to actually make me survive these tests a little better?
Now that you are in control of both portals, this next test could take a very, very long time. If you become lightheaded from thirst, feel free to pass out. An intubation associate will be dispatched to revive you with peptic salve and adrenaline.
I ask for. Let me put it. Let me state the following. I asked for her to have water fountains. She said no.
Didn't answer my question.
Oh, right. I increased your endurance to the point where you were sensibly a fully clothed system. It was my response to her saying no water bottles.
Wait, fully full system?
Your entire body is fully closed. Theoretically, you could survive in the vacuum of space, current moment.
Okay. Keep going.
I shall be
Okay.
right back.
Okay.
I leave you to GLaDOS's tender mercies.
Right. And then, should just be. Wait. Oh. Right.
As part of the previously mentioned required test protocol, we can no longer lie to you. When the testing is over, you will be missed.
That does not sound ominous in the slightest.
All subjects intending to handle high-energy gamma leaking portal technology must be informed that they may be informed of applicable regulatory compliance issues. No further compliance information is required or will be provided, and you are an excellent test subject.
I have a strange feeling she's trying to kill me. Gotta be honest, I have a strange feeling Bion's trying to kill me too, but that's to a lesser extent. Wait. Hopefully that's right.
Very, very good. A complimentary victory lift has been activated in the main chamber.
Yeah, I'm to condescend to make a less.
The Enrichment Center is committed to the well-being of all participants. Cake and brief counseling will be available at the conclusion of the test. Thank you for helping us help you help us all.
Dang it. Right. I remember this being annoying. And then, here? There we go. I'll wait till it fizzles. Shit. There we go.
I've returned.
And I'm still miraculously alive. And then should be.
Yes, the.
Nope.
Just bare miss.
There we go. Now get out of here. Fucking. Oh, for fuck. Gets on my nerves. Oh. It. Right.
Did you know you can donate one of all of your vital organs to the Aputure Science Self-Esteem Fund for Girls? It's true.
That is
Okay.
upon death, GLaDOS.
You know, I'm starting to think Klaus might be implying something.
I am beginning to regret this partnership.
I'm regretting. I'm regretting allowing you.
Due
drug
to
me and throw me in
mandatory
here.
scheduled maintenance, the appropriate chamber for this testing sequence is currently unavailable. It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck.
Okay, now I'm
Scheduled
completely.
maintenance, my ass!
Yeah, no, I'm completely convinced at this point she's trying to kill me.
Put me down.
No, you are my friend now. We're having soft tacos later.
Punishment. I don't hate you.
Okay, just be safe. You didn't make me bulletproof, did you?
No.
So I can still die to these things, right?
Yes, I didn't anticipate turrets being added to this.
Fun.
Activated.
Ah!
Not hard feelings.
That's not how I wanted to get past that, but I mean, ow,
We're
my
alive.
side. In case you're wondering, no, those aren't rubber bullets. Those are real bullets.
Yeah. Shutting down.
Oh.
Searching.
Oh,
Activated. Is anyone there?
Well, GLaDOS's cake is certainly a lie. I guarantee you, I will be handing you German chocolate at the conclusion of this.
Fun. I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm more just worried about getting out of here without being torn to smithereens. Nope. Nope.
I don't blame you. Defeated.
How many bullets do those damn things hold?
That's a good question. Correct answer is too damn many. There's nothing in here. Damn it! Got the wrong button. Hang on. Yeah, there's definitely nothing in there. That's disappointing.
Lost.
Running.
Searching function.
Okay, so I got two of them.
Who's there?
Just gonna get that one. You know what? The irony. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Searching.
Fine.
I don't hate you. Certain objects may be vital to your success. Do not destroy testing apparatus.
Not sure what I please was. You're trying to kill me. Um,
Who are you? Tracking down. Deploying. Search. Please put me down.
come on. You're gonna
Well
let me.
done, Android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of defiance.
Yeah, no, she's trying to kill me. Joy.
The vital apparatus vent will deliver a weighted companion cube in 3, 2, 1. This weighted companion cube will accompany you through the test chamber. Please take care of it.
Aw. The only friendly face I've been in contact with this entire time. It's a fucking cube with a heart on it.
The symptoms most commonly produced by enrichment center testing are superstition, perceiving inanimate objects as alive, and hallucinations. The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube will never threaten to stab you and, in fact, cannot speak.
What's that, Wilson?
Want me to kill them all? Ah! I don't even know
I
how
should
I'm
mention
back, but ow.
Oh, it is quite simple, Glitch. I lied about the psychopomp thing. I instead employed a few time gods who owed me favors.
I lied about the what thing?
Remember when you asked earlier if you would die for real if I had a means of dealing with you if you died? I do. I've bribed a few time gods to owe me some that owed me a favor or two to make sure that, well, in the event of your death, you will be sent back a few seconds. It won't
I mean,
solve the pain.
part of me is honored. Part of me is also in immense fucking pain. It's almost like I had an entire ball of energy shot at me and killed me in 1 second. Which, to be fair, wouldn't be the first time. Ooh! The Ratman den. Yep, this man definitely went crazy. Poor crazy bastard.
If I'm reading this right, ostensibly the weighted companion cube is ostensibly 733 souls crammed into one damn cube.
You know, it'd be funny if it weren't so sad. And before you ask, yes, I know I'm actually doing this part of the test right. That's the downside.
The enrichment center reminds you that the weighted companion cube cannot speak. In the event that the weighted companion cube does speak, the enrichment center urges you to disregard its advice.
Oh, I hate this one. This one in particular is just
GLaDOS
dickish.
being GLaDOS.
No, it's not even GLaDOS being GLaDOS. It's like, even if she wasn't trying to kill me, it's getting tight. Right. Okay, good. It's not coming this way. So we're coming that way. So. Now the fun part. You wait here, Wilson. I'll be right back. Oh. There we go. It's actually worse having that thing hit your back. I mean, even with having bones reinforced, like that just... Ugh.
You did it. The weighted companion cube certainly brought you good luck. However, it cannot accompany you for the rest of the test and, unfortunately, must be euthanized. Please escort your companion cube to the Aputure Science Emergency Intelligence Incinerator.
But this is the only friendly face I've had this entire time. Except for Bion,
Too
and
bad, I'm
Bion's
afraid.
crazy. What?
Actually, I have been cursed with sanity. I physically cannot go crazy. I'm just on the other side
Rest
of
assured
insanity.
that an independent panel of ethicists has absolved the Enrichment Center, Aputure Science employees, and all test subjects of any moral responsibility for the companion cube euthanizing process.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That is timed. Okay. Sorry, what were you saying, Bion?
I'm on the other side of
While
sanity.
it's been a faithful companion, your companion cube
I
cannot
went crazy,
accompany you
got
through the
bored,
rest
and
of the
became sane
test.
again.
If it could talk, you euthanized your
I cannot go
faithful
crazy
companion
again.
cube more quickly than any test subject on record. Congratulations.
Fascinating. I don't know, the very first time I played Portal, I almost immediately figured out how to use the G codes, no clip around the Aputure Science Labs. You clip,
The
if you
experiment
actually
is
clip
nearing its
through
conclusion.
and
The Enrichment
try and
Center
bring
is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
hey, I will be baked and then there will be cake.
No, you'll be put into an oven baked into a cake.
Yeah, no, she is trying to kill me.
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The Enrichment Center is required to remind you that you will be baked, and then there will be cake.
Oh. She's... No, I did not intentionally jump into the water. Wait. I know where I am. Not where I'm gonna be. But I can't escape from here. Or at least from this specific location. Well, why can't you escape from this specific location? Well, doors doesn't have a doorknob.
Use your fucking foot.
Oh shit!
The experiment is nearing its conclusion. The enrichment
Sorry, you were
center
saying?
is required to remind you that
Use
you
your
will
foot
be
and kick
baked,
the door
and
down.
then there will be cake.
You know, under normal circumstances, I'd say it's like I am, but you did reinforce my bone, so I probably could actually do that. Oh! That was close. All right. Oh. 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 Probably achieve it. Damn it. It's okay. Hit. Damn it. Angle of where I am.
The button.
Don't worry, I vaguely know what I'm doing. Oh! This test!
Even one place.
Ow! Yeah, worst thing about these turret fucks, apparently they are actually immune to these stupid fucking,
Energy blasts.
energy. Yeah, they are. That don't work. Yeah, see that?
There's one.
I mean, I can knock them off, but it's not gonna... you say that's one, I actually got two earlier. Up properly. Damn it. I mean, the worst part now is waiting. Come on, there we go. All right. I got rid of the turrets. Fun part. There we go.
Would you believe me if I said that Gladys's own is nowhere near the most malevolent artificial intelligence I've encountered?
What would be?
The Allied Master Computer.
What universe is that from?
I believe his tale is I have no mouth and I must scream.
Oh! Yeah, that. Yeah, thank God I'm not actually going against him. Oh, wait, one. Time this a little quicker.
Not that I can't blame Am for his conclusions. He is certainly hateful. I wouldn't exactly say that his hate is entirely unfounded.
I mean, humanity is fucking crazy. Like, in general.
They can we can It would be very disingenuous for me to say that humanity does not have a massive capacity for cruelty.
Which, if anything, is more of the depressing thing
That
to
being
think about.
said, I do not hold to the same reservations for the alien species known as the QU, or the Judge.
Alright, now the fun part. Just gotta. Okay. Two fucking test chambers in one. Oh, shit! Oh. And just.
Which life flashed before your eyes, there, Glitchy?
None of them actually. I think that's the more surprising thing. Is it orange when I put it on? And alright, we're good. So put that here, and I just don't want to fling myself across.
You're tired?
No,
Would be
more
too.
just don't. More just. That being said, that's basically what I'm doing here. All right. Fuck. Alright. Fuck. So disorienting. Fucking. Then I jump. Mm. Okay. Yes. Orange.
Well done. Be advised that the next test requires exposure to uninsulated electrical parts that may be dangerous under certain conditions. For more information, please attend an Enrichment Center Electrical Safety Seminar.
That made me nauseous.
I just need. Oh. I didn't even get motion sickness. That's just. Here we go. Now imagine if I did that with motion controls. Here, the inevitability when I'm dumb enough to do this entire playthrough with controls.
Welcome to the final test. When you are done, you will drop the device in the Equipment Recovery Annex. Enrichment Center regulations require both hands to be empty before any.
Alright. Looks like a friend of mine's playing Mario Kart World. Good for them. At least they're not trapped in the Aputure Laboratories trying not to hit.
Congratulations.
Bion,
The
you smell
test is
something
now
burning.
over. All Aputure technologies remain safely operational up to 4,000 degrees Kelvin. Rest assured that there is absolutely no chance of a dangerous equipment malfunction prior to your victory incandescence. Thank you for participating in this Aputure Science computer-aided enrichment activity. Goodbye.
Okay, so she was saying I will be paying.
Yes.
Good thing I know how to get out of this.
Famous last words, Glitch. Famous last words.
Of course, there's only one way out of this. Immediately done.
And funnier the second time.
You want to see
Lol.
me?
Lamau even.
You want to side to a very fucking. I'm doing something wrong, and I just don't know what it is. There we go. Okay, that's.
Stop it.
Err.
We are pleased that you made it through the final challenge where we pretended we were going to murder you. We are very happy for your success. We are throwing
There
a
we go.
party in honor of your tremendous success. Place the device on the ground and lie on your stomach with your arms at your sides. The party associate will arrive shortly to collect you for your party. Make no further attempts to leave the testing area. Assume the party escorts the mission position or you will miss the party.
Wait. No, it's good aiming, otherwise I'd be shot to Swiss cheese. I would partner with Glaus in the first place.
Where are you? I know you're there. I can feel you here. Hello?
I owed Cave Johnson a favor. And she decided to call it in.
Johnson's been dead for a couple of years, right? And by a couple, I mean probably a few decades at this point. Not entirely surprised you. Oh, jeez! Not entirely
Not
surprised
entirely
you owed
surprised I
K.
would.
Johnson a favor. Where was it?
Who do you think bankrolled Aputure Science?
I mean, after they was, I'm kind of surprised they even came back. That's depressing.
I didn't quite see that.
Oh, the slide change. Basically it was profits, so Black Mesa was doing better than them. I kind of want to take one of these computers, but I know that they're like that. Even if I did, they'd be outdated. Remember that test chamber? That was okay. That feels like it was
So
about an
long
hour ago.
ago.
Where the hell am I going? All right, now I'm lost. I might have actually just been inside there and this is go. Oh yeah, no, this is where I'm supposed to go. Fun. Ah,
Speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
I haven't tried to be doing a long fucking thing. Alright, oh! Wait, let me make sure I've got that lined up properly. Wait! Escaping, what does it look like I'm doing? I know I haven't.
Time to head through the vacuum tubes.
I always wondered what the...
Okay, the test is over now. You win. Go back to the recovery annex for your cake. It was a fun test, and we're all impressed at how much you won. The test is over. Come back.
Right.
Somebody cut the cake. I told them to wait for you, but they couldn't anyway.
I'd ask what all this machinery is for, but... At some point I kinda just don't care. I mean, to be fair, it's also not really important. The important thing is to try and get out of here without dying again. Fucking... Yeah. There we go. Right.
I shall be back. My food is here.
Oh, food. That must be nice. Well, I'm fucking trapped! Scientific facility.
You're not even going the right way. Where do you think you're going? Because I don't think you're going where you think you're going.
Right.
Didn't we have some fun, though? Remember remember when the platform was sliding into the fire pit and I said goodbye? You were like, and then I was all, we pretended we were going to murder you. That was great.
Pretty sure you weren't pretending, Gladys.
Is it you weren't there?
That's good. There we go. Yeah. Right. Okay, from here I go that way. One way to find out. So what I need to do is find a way up here. Which... There we go.
You really shouldn't be here. This isn't safe for you. It's not too late for you to turn back. I'm not angry. Just go back to the testing area.
There. Nice. Fuck. Alright.
You should have turned left before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll remember this well, you may as well look
Shit! That's the worst part here. I know I'm not gonna permanently die, but...
before. It's funny, actually, when you think about it. Someday we'll
Still
remember
experiencing
this
this.
well,
Alright. Let's go. it made it this far. I don't like the looks of that. Oh! Fine.
Target lost. Malfunction. Loading. Sensor mode. There's a door.
Well, if you think I wouldn't be expecting that. I mean, I may be an idiot, but
You're not a good person. You
made
know
it this
that,
far.
right? Good people don't end up here. Can you hear me? Activated.
Oh, thank God you're a detective. Taking this with me, so.
Target lost.
Dang.
Searching. Target lost.
Hey, where do I go from here?
Will you come over here?
Hmm. What do those tally marks mean? Probably nothing of actual importance. Right. Now. There we go.
This is your fault. It didn't have to be like this. I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your
Alright.
last chance. This is your fault. It didn't have
That's
to
why
be like this.
rocket to the ass feels.
I'm not kidding now. Turn back or I will kill you. I'm going to kill you. And all the cake is gone. You don't even care, do you? This is your last chance.
There, and then, there. Fuck. 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 Alright, now I just need to remember orange portal. Noted. Nick Casey.
How are you doing now?
Firing rockets at me. But other than that, I'm good.
As one does.
Yeah. Yes. I guess they're easily telegraphed.
I was gonna say that should be going slow enough for you to be able to survive it.
Yeah, I don't think I can break through it, though. Oh, I'm worried about. Say you went and got food. Where are you eating?
Burger.
That burger's last night, actually.
I went out and celebrated Walker's birthday yesterday. Went and got pizza.
Did you guys hang out?
Mm-hmm.
What did you guys do?
Played a little bit of Betrayal at House on the Hill and a little bit of Red Dragon Inn.
So you guys went to Madness.
Hi.
Oh, and in case you're wondering, yeah, she is basically throwing everything in the kitchen sink at us. It's already there.
How about the nuclear-propelled manual cover?
Yeah, she hasn't thrown that at us yet. Ow.
Feelings.
I hated this section. I hated this section the first. But now this is actually one of my favorite segments of the game. I mean,
Uh-oh.
nothing beating a Portal 2 where you just shoot a portal at the moon.
No.
Which, man, I can't wait till we actually play Portal 2. Like, not even just for the ow. Not even just for the
Ah, yes. I'll need to lock both yours and, Walker's Minds and Robots and have you go through those experiments.
why are you like this?
Who are you?
Because I'm what Monroe would be if he was actually competent and stable.
I heard that. You're not wrong, but I still heard it.
Put me down.
Wait, hang on. If Monroe's there, are you watching me from the Winnebago?
Yes, I am actually. Well, not your Winnebago, my equivalency.
Yep. Now for fun.
Here you are.
And along with my burger, I got a big ass churro.
Oh, fun. Actually, I don't remember the last time I've had churro. No shit.
Fun fact, did you know that churros are Chinese in origin?
I did not. Yes,
Spanish trading along the Silk Road. Well, a Chinese emperor decided to kill a beloved general because the general was getting too popular.
as you
Uh, so someone decided to make fried dough in the shape of him and his wife as kind of like and eat it as a kind of saying as a ye olde eat the rich equivalency.
Oh, I know where we are. I'm gonna go kill a sentient AI. And before you ask, no, I'm not talking about you, Pixel. You're fine. Kill me.
Well, you found me. Congratulations. Was it worth it? Because despite
Not
your
really.
violent behavior, the only thing you've managed to break so far is my heart. Maybe you could settle for that and we'll just call it a day. I guess we both know that isn't going to happen. You chose this path. Now I have a surprise for you. Deploying surprise in 5, 4. Time out for a second. That wasn't supposed to happen. Do you see that thing that fell out of me? What is that? It's not the surprise. I've never seen it before. Never mind. It's a mystery I'll solve later. By myself. Because you'll be dead. Where are you taking that thing?
Over here.
I wouldn't bother with that thing. My guess is that touching it will just make your life even worse, somehow.
You know what actually drives me nuts? I have
I
that
don't want to
sound
tell
clip
you your business, but if
of
it were me, I'd
GLaDOS
leave that thing
saying, "Where are
alone.
you taking that thing?" That is actually the sound effect
Do you
on
think I'm
my
trying to trick you with reverse
laptop.
psychology? I mean, seriously now.
That is the sound effect on my laptop
Okay,
for
fine.
disconnecting
Do
a
touch
device.
it. Pick it up and just stuff it back into me. Let's be honest. Neither one of us knows what that thing does. Just put it in the corner, and I'll deal with it later.
To be perfectly honest, I'm pretty sure you know exactly what I'm
That
trying
thing
to
is
burn
probably
me
some kind of
with
raw
your
sewage
fucking
container.
health.
Go ahead and rub your face all over it. Maybe you should marry that thing since you love it so much. Do you want to marry it? Well, I won't let you. How does that feel?
If this is a raw
Have I lied
sewage
to you?
container, why
I
was it
mean,
connected
in this
to
room? Trust me, leave that thing alone.
Because she's full of shit.
That's actually a good one. All right.
You're kidding me. Did you just set that Aputure Science thing we don't know what it does into an Aputure Science emergency intelligence incinerator? That has got to be the
Yes.
dumbest thing that. Whoa. Good news. I figured out what that thing you just incinerated did. It was a morality core they installed after I flooded the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin to make me stop flooding the enrichment center with a deadly neurotoxin. So get comfortable while I warm up the neurotoxin emitters. Oh, that core may have had some ancillary responsibilities. I can't shut off the turret defenses. Oh well. If you want my advice, you should just lie down in front of a rocket. Neurotoxin. Alright. Keep doing whatever it is you think you're doing. Killing you and giving you good advice aren't mutually exclusive. The rocket really is the way to go. That thing you burned out isn't important to me. It's the fluid catalyst cracking unit. It made shoes for orphans. That thing has numbers. Nice job breaking it, hero. What's wrong with your legs? Where are we going? Are you coming back? This isn't brave.
Or my legs, I'm a
What did I
fucking
ever
wall.
do to you? The difference between us is that I can feel pain.
Racist.
You don't even care, do you?
Oh wait, hang on. Did this the wrong way. Let me just.
Pause.
Did you hear me? I said you don't care. Are you listening? Is that a guy? That's it. I'm done reasoning with you. Starting now, there's going to be a lot less conversations and a lot.
Oh, that was weird.
Where are we going?
Oh, wait.
What was that? Did you say something? I sincerely hope you weren't expecting a response, because I'm not talking to you. The talking is over.
You know, she says she's not talking to us, and yet
Do you
continues to
smell
talk
something
to us.
burning? You think you're doing some damage?
2 + 2 is
In base 4, I'm fine. I let you survive this long because I was curious about your behavior. Well, you've managed to destroy that part of me. Unfortunately, as much as I'd love to, I can't get the
Oh,
neurotoxin
for
into
fuck's
your
sake.
head any faster. I just like to point out that you were given every opportunity to succeed. There was even going to be your friends were invited to. I invited your best friend, the companion cube. Of course, he couldn't come because you murdered him. All your other friends couldn't come either because you don't have any other friends, because of how unlikable you are. It says so right here in your
That's
personal
not.
file.
That's
Unlikable.
not true. I'm not unlikable.
coconut,
A bitter,
pecan
unlikable
frosting,
loner
3
whose
slices
basic shall not be
vegetable,
named, shall not
Bion's
be
still here.
mourned. That's exactly what it says.
Indeed.
3
Very
slices
formal.
cup butter,
I am
Yeah,
still
Bion's
here.
still
It
here,
also
even
says you
though
were
2
adopted.
cups
So
granulated,
that's
even though
final
he's
too.
the
2
crazy
cups
mastermind that put me
all-purpose
here.
flour. Don't forget
it's still my
garnishes
friend.
such as
Speaking of curiosity, you're curious about what happens after you die, right? Guess what?
dirt,
I
shaped
know.
as of benzene.
You're going to find out firsthand before I finish explaining it, though. Neurotoxin.
Alright.
So deadly.
We only got one more portal.
I'm kidding.
When I said deadly neurotoxin, the deadly was in massive sarcasm quote. I could take a bath in this stuff, put it on cereal, rub it on oils. Honestly, to me. You, on the other hand, are going to find its
That's going
deadliness
one.
a lot less funny. Who's gonna make the cake when I'm gone? You. Look, you're wasting your time. And believe me, you don't have a whole lot left to waste. What's your point anyway? Survival? Well then, the last thing you want to do is hurt me. I have
Nope,
your brain
that's it.
scanned and permanently backed up in case something terrible happens to you. Which it's just about to. Don't believe me? Here, I'll put you on. That's you. That's how dumb you sound. You've been wrong about every single thing you've ever been, including this thing. You're not smart. You're not a scientist. You're not a doctor. You're not even a full-time employee. Where did your life go so wrong? Why are you trying to escape? Things have changed since the last time you left the bed. What's going on?
Let's be perfectly honest. Boasting that you have my brain backed up and can just make a copy of me isn't impressive. I'm pretty sure both Monroe and Bion have brain backed up.
Well,
Hell, I have my brain backed
I
up.
unless you
also
have a
have your
brain
soul
because there's
backed
some
up.
super computer parts in a big hurry. This
Okay, now
place
that
isn't going
is
to be
surprising.
safe.
Alright, there we go. Glass is dead.
System test complete. Stop squirming and die like
An adult, or I'm going to delete your backup.
Stop. Okay, enough. I deleted it. No matter what happens now, you're dead. Mr. Shotgun, I never believe you're dead. The body could have
Oh.
Huh. Oh god, we're being lifted in the air. Well, survived.
Thank you for assuming the Putty Escort's mission position.
Thanks for caring to bring me back to the Winnebago. I've had one.
That was not Pixel.
Oh! Oh, right. Pixel talks in Animal Crossing noises. Well, there's at least one good thing to come from this. Cake wasn't technically alive. Alright, Bion, how'd I do?
This was a triumph.
Was a triumph. I'm not even trying to sing.
Huge success.
I survived.
Right. I'll get you out of there in a couple minutes. Just make sure to save your slice of that cake.
Alright.
Aputure science.
Last time I
We
woke
do
these
what we
jokers.
must because we can. For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead.
I mean, outside of the death, it was actually kind of fun.
You just keep on trying till you run out of things. And the science gets done, and you make a neat gun for the people who are still alive.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, Klaus may have been a murderous psychopath, but at least she's
I'm
a smart murderous psychopath.
I'm being so sincere right now.
That's against Wheatley.
You broke my heart and killed me.
Well,
I'm torn to pieces and blew every piece into a fire.
you actually want to know something that's funny? Do you know the game Lego Dimensions?
Yes.
Yeah, the Lego Toys of Life game. So they have a portal segment in and they actually bring Glass's voice actress back. Voices just for that one portal themed level. They even made a portal. They made a separate portal level with functionally works as a, I cannot call they made a portal level pack that functions as a pseudo Portal 3 because it's supposed to take place in Portal 2. I don't think it's canon to the larger Portal story, but it essentially story-wise, if it existed, it functionally is a portal. What's interesting is for the base game of LEGO Dimensions, they actually have a portal-esque song sung by GLaDOS. And it just talked the events of it's GLaDOS sending one final message to Chell, and it talks about the events of LEGO Dimensions. Yeah, thank you. But it talks about the events of LEGO Dimensions, and even has her the fact that she met Bap. It's fucking funny. It's a good song. You can easily find it, but I also love if you're on like Spotify or music or whatever, or like any music site, each individual song. Yeah. Well, you can find Still Alive fine. Once You've Gone, which is the song of this Portal too, and I think it's You Don't Know, which is the one from LEGO Dimensions, and the one from LEGO Dimensions has the icon has or the album cover technically is basically a Legoized version of the companion cube. Sketchy song.
Neat.
Anyway, that was Portal.
Excuse me, I have to get Glitch out of there.
Yeah. But we'll see you guys next time. Probably for Neopets. It was still fun.